mo wudi lapsi leo lis botao. Yama yama yama. Casa de cacao.
Yum.
Missy good.
And I said, more like Planet Roaster.
Oh, what? You are a card.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the Planet Coaster live stream. Tonight, do we have a special event for you? I'm joined, my name is Edward Lewis. Wait. And I'm joined by the amazing, the incredible, the wonderful Nick Rodgers.
Nick Rodgers. Hello.
How
good is
How are
that?
you guys doing? It is good to see everybody. Wow, we've had, well, I don't know, 2.5 weeks off the live streams because we've been away at PAX West and Gamescom, and there's been Fantasticon, all sorts of conventions. So we've been all over the world meeting people from our wonderful community and hosting amazing community events. And can I say a huge thank you to everybody that we've met over the last couple of weeks, but it has meant but unfortunately we've not been able to stream, and I do apologise for that. But that's why we've come back with a bang, with the greatest guest of all time.
Oh.
It's Sir Nicholas Rodgers.
Oh, good lord.
How are you, Nick?
I'm really well. It's really well. Very glad to be back.
How many handshakes do you think that we can get in this?
Several.
Throughout this live stream?
Several.
Okay.
Maybe both hands at the same time.
Like a crossover one, or like
yeah, we'll save that until like
sideways?
the last minute when things are starting to die down. We'll bust them.
That's very good.
We're all ready.
But it is. I understand. This is the thing. Like I'm looking a little green on the stream, but I'm thinking that it's a combination of my T-shirt, the gangrene that I have picked up from doing a lot of conventions. And also I am trying out for Shrek the musical at the moment. So I've been painting my skin green a lot, and maybe there's just a little bit of it's just set in permanently, which is something that we'll have to deal with.
You do have the deadly T virus as well.
I do also have the deadly T virus.
Picked that up at one of the cons, but the deadly T
cons.
virus. Itchy scratchy.
Itchy scratchy. That's a reference, ladies and gentlemen, to a 1998 video game.
Yes.
So thanks everyone for coming along here. This is not a 1998 video game.
This is
a modern video game for 2017 right here, and it is of course Planet Coaster. Unfortunately, we do have to say, get well soon to the wonderful Bo Marit de Vries, who unfortunately isn't able to make it today. She will be back next week on the streams, and I'm sure she'll be feeling excited and pumped and ready to see all of you. Let me tell you, she misses you a lot, and she was absolutely heartbroken that she couldn't do tonight's streams.
As am I. As am I.
What do we have?
Now we're having fun.
So we thought we would do a little fun thing. Nick and I on the streams often have a little bit of a silly nice time, and we thought we would have an extra silly nice time tonight. So what we did, I said, oh, why don't we just pick some of our favourite things that we can, from the workshop. We like to showcase the community's creations as much as we possibly can. And we thought, what things can we show off tonight? And Nick said, what about a theme? And I was like, themes?
I love a theme.
You mean like a theme park? And you were like, no, like a theme, like a thematic thing. And I said, okay, well, that's fine. And then he came back with this incredible list of, why don't you tell people what you went for and why the decision that you made? It's quite amazing.
I went on to the workshop, and the first thing I typed in was sort of snakes, I think I typed in. And then I typed in Renaissance, and I thought, no, everyone's done Renaissance. And then I thought, what is the worst? What is the worst? What have people decided themselves that it's the worst? So I searched for the word "the worst."
Yeah.
So these aren't ones that the community have decided the worst. They're not ones that we've decided the worst. They're the people that have actually uploaded these themselves have put the worst
in the title.
In the title of these workshop items. So we're going to have a look at them, and we're going to see if they really are the worst, or if these guys are just playing themselves down. And
I can turn down the music audio a little bit. Yes, of course I can. I do apologise that that's nice and loud. We don't need that anyway.
You've heard it before.
It's going down. All the way down to the bottom. I hope that's better, Osric. Thank you very much for your feedback.
Is that better?
Bo is not left. Bo will be back next week, I promise. So unfortunately, you do have the B team, not the Bo team, but the B team. So in response directly to Nick's choice, head of animation, by the way, on Jurassic World Evolution now.
On Jurassic World Evolution, yeah, fantastic. What dream come true. Lovely.
I thought you've gone for things with the worst in the title.
The worst?
I went for things with the best in the title.
Very nice.
So I also like to think that what we're doing, we're going to take it in turn showing off our items. I have chosen some just awesome items from this week, because I feel like if anyone turns in to this live stream and sees just us placing down these random items, they might be like, what is this game? So I'm going to place some nice items around, so at least we can show in comparison actually what some incredible creations that people can make. So I've got those as well. And then, but yeah, the worst. It's interesting because we've got this sort of kind of strange psychological thing going on as well. People who are ready to put the best in the. That's what I mean. Best, and then there's people who put the worst.
I've got all this apathy, and all this resentment.
And I've got this bravado.
You've got the bravado. You've got the egotist. You've got the narcissist.
All the sarcastic people. I have written down the names. Maybe we shouldn't. Now that we've called them narcissists.
Well, they might not be narcissists.
We shouldn't talk about that.
They might not be. That is not a diagnosis, and I am not a doctor.
Right. So, doctor of animation, maybe. Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not.
That's a shame.
I have a BA.
So, on that note, it's not on that note at all. I just want to say as well, we will obviously be talking about future content coming to Planet Coaster on future live streams. Tonight is just a more community creations live stream where we showcase some of the amazing work, or not so amazing work, that you guys have been doing. Anyway, like I said, the worst is the best. Lorenzo DeFranco, you will get more updates and more information on those updates, but not today.
We haven't stopped the updates.
But keep an eye on the social media channels and all that kind of stuff to find out any information on that. But yeah, we'll come back. Eric Meath says, Ed, you got love bites. No, that's actually all the way up here in the back of my head too. Anyway, we don't need to repeat that. Everybody knows the story behind those now.
What country was it in the shape of?
That is America. Look, America.
Yeah, it is America.
It's my birth tattoo.
Panama
What I like to call my birth tattoo. It's also slightly brighter on here. Anyway, but Bo Marritt's in the chat. Hello, Bo Marritt.
Oh ho!
Banning fools like crazy. All right.
Hey, Bo.
Hi there.
Hope you're feeling
should we just remind people who you are?
I'm Nick Rodgers and I'm the head of animation.
And I am Edward Lewis, the senior community manager.
Fantastic. That's our
and
job
the email
titles.
address is community@frontier.co.uk. Just in case you want to
It gets fancier every time I come on.
That one doesn't go down in a fancy way. You have to just turn that one off manually. All right. Anyway, sorry, I was forgetting what we were doing. So we're going to go over to the game here. This game is called Planet Coaster. If you've never heard of Planet Coaster, it is a simulation game all about building planets and sometimes the coasters.
Yes.
Something like that, anyway.
Mostly about the planet.
Cool. All right. Nick, why don't you take it away? First of all, you can load it into what I was thinking, actually. If you press, you might be able to press resume. Hover over resume? I can't remember. It might be the one.
Dare we load autosave one?
Go to play. Go to this. Let's try it.
Okay. Let's load up Bo's Park and pop some stuff in there.
Yeah, don't load up Bo's Park. You can't. It's Bo's Park.
I wouldn't do that.
Hello, Bo. Bo was lurking. Good. I'm glad you've been lurking for the entire time. Did you like our intro? It was excellent.
How are we doing, Bo?
Go to, again, get well soon to Bo, please. We can't wait to have Bo back here on the live streams next week. Fingers crossed. Go to my parks. Let's do custom biome. Let's get on that one because it's a nice sandbox to start playing. There's some good areas around there to play some things around. Epic Gamer. Unfortunately, we can't show any Jurassic World just yet, Nick. I'm imagining that you're having a great time working on it, though.
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
getting to animate dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
But again, that already is probably we've already said too much at this point.
It's too much to say that
Planet Coaster's live stream
can neither confirm nor neither confirm nor deny that there are dinosaurs
to that one, handshake to
in
that
the
one.
Planet
Ding!
Coaster
Handshake
game.
number 2.
Right there. Yes, ding, hello 72. I'm messing up everything. Let's have a look at this lovely park, shall we?
Well, this is just a custom biome park, and basically, if you want to have a look, this is, if you've never seen Planet Coaster before, this gives you a good idea of how the custom biomes work, and also just like the lovely, delightful character of the game. But what we're here to do is, of course, show off the we're just here to show off.
Here to show off.
We're here to show
the
off
best and the worst.
The best and the worst, and by the best and the worst. So these are people who have called their own pieces the best and their own pieces the worst. They literally put it in the title. So we're not giving them that. Who are we to judge? You know,
I don't know.
They've judged
I'm not here to
themselves,
judge.
and we're going to check that. So do you want to go first with the worst, or should I go first with the best?
I think we should start with the worst.
Okay.
The first one on this list is a very simple name for this one. It's called The Worst Coaster. Lowercase w, lowercase c.
Very important.
Okay,
Very
so where are we looking for this? Blueprints?
Yes. And it's one of these. No spoilers. No spoilers.
How
No
do I know
spoilers.
which one it is?
No spoilers. Sorry. I'm not moving. There it is. There.
Here it is, the worst coaster.
So
it's a big one.
Have you checked? It's not that bad, is it? If it's the worst one. I mean, if that's the worst, then
I haven't checked anyone.
you've not even checked them. So who's made this one, or are we not? Are we not saying who's checked these?
I'll leave that to you, community manager.
I'm going to do it.
Name
this
and
is. It's not naming and shaming.
No, it's not.
It's not naming and shaming. No description on this one.
No.
No description on this one.
No description.
This is.
No description.
It's Jeffrey. Could place it down.
Let's place it down.
I think
I don't think this is the worst coaster.
Yeah,
if this is the worst
sure
coaster.
About that. I mean, there's some strangeness going on around the loops there.
Well, let's have a look. Let's have a little look at it. Let's see which way are we coming out of the station. Which way are we coming out? Right. I mean, one thing that's immediately pointed out to me is this is a pretty sharp turn. Yeah. There's no slowdown there.
Are we going to test it?
Yeah.
Can you test it?
Oh god.
Press the test button up there at the top, and let's ride this coaster.
Let's ride the coaster. You guys ready to ride the worst coaster? Lowercase w, lowercase c.
All right, you ready? Yeah, this is it's Jeffrey. Thank you, it's Jeffrey for the worst coaster ever.
Let's see just how bad this really is. So far, so good.
It's great.
I think it's all right.
It's not the worst coaster ever. If it doesn't get to the top, it just rolls down at the back.
Sometimes I wonder why. You know, why did you think this was the worst? Or she?
Yeah, I think that's true. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably a he.
I didn't realise his name's Jeffrey.
Probably a he. It's not that bad, is it? I mean, I've made worse coasters.
Yeah, I definitely have made. Oh, although that did just intersect through itself, which was interesting.
You intersected
was that me?
With something else.
Right, I see. So that's my fault. That's fine. So
seems
far,
okay to me.
this is. I mean, it's not the smoothest coaster. It's not the worst coaster. This is not the worst coaster.
Whoa!
Oh well, hello. Oh, wow.
I
wasn't.
Yeah. I'm into that. Okay.
Yeah, that was alright.
This is going to break
This is the bit that interests me. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
I think that this is going to be a fairly sharp end. Ooh.
The aim wasn't. So Simon Scott says, was the aim to make bad ones? No. We just got some achievements. How about that?
Well, that's pretty good.
Yes.
How could that possibly be the worst coaster? We got four cheats for that.
Let's find out.
All the cheats.
Go on the results. I want to see if.
Oh, the results, good ones. So, your ride is too scary. Guess won't want to ride it. Your ride is too nauseating.
And then it's got like a 0.4, a 20 on the frightening level.
Yeah. There's a big number next to the very unhappy face. So, not the worst, in my opinion. I mean, we got 10 of these, so we better rattle through. All right,
So I've no 20
because
I've got
good ones.
Okay, so head over to.
I'm going to delete this one.
So
Because
it's some space.
it's too big and
it's
we need
awful.
to preserve space.
And it's just awful.
A good start. Good start. The worst coaster.
Fantastic. Awesome, cool coaster, says Lorenzo DeFranco. The worst coaster ever. All right, head over to my blueprints for me. The first one I'm going to show off is. The Fire Dragon 4 has gone for, and we're looking at this one here.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then remember, Nick was picking things that had the worst in the title, and I was picking things that had the best in the title. So we're looking at things what people think, and this person has decided to build the best toilet.
Well, I'm going to connect this one to the park, because I think it deserves a bit of context.
It is also
I think
the
it's
best.
going to fit nicely just over there.
No, you had it right there. Yeah. Lovely.
Let's have a look at the best toilet. And in the description,
it's good. The description says, which is my favourite part, this is word for word written in the description. The description says, the best.
You right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The best toilet house. You know?
That's stuck with me. We talked about toilet house.
The best toilet house.
Yes.
The best toilet house. No full stops. Yes. The best toilet house. And that's by the Fire Dragon 4.
The Maison Toilette.
I wonder what they think.
Well, firstly, I contest that this maybe isn't the best toilet because these are very much the default Planet Coaster pieces. Used in a pretty unimaginative way.
Oh, we will.
I'm gonna say
we will shake hands to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Good show. Good show.
All right, next one is
next on. Where's my right? So the next one describes itself, Ed, as the worst coaster ever! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Now,
how many?
Two.
Is there only two? I thought it was 3.
No, just 2. Okay. I was very careful about
Capitals
that because it says a lot about someone when they only put 2.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd have gone with the Interrobang. So the worst coaster ever.
Yeah.
A little question to it, but let's have a look.
Ever? Oh, I said the worst coaster ever. So this one, we thought we already had the worst coaster, but this one is the worst coaster ever.
So I'm going to start using the search bar because that.
Very good.
Oh, well, it's quite.
It's quite bad. Straight away, it's immediately a bad coaster. I can see there are some issues with it already.
Here it is, the worst coaster ever. Let's. Let's ride it. Let's ride this son of a gun.
I'm into this. Let's go. I'm ready.
So far, I like the colour. It reminds me of the Global Hypercolour T-shirt that I own.
So crowd pleaser. I do want to say, he says this is the dissing stream. It's not.
Oh
meant
no,
to
this
be.
isn't the dissing. These are the ones that people have named.
They've named themselves.
The worst.
So I want to keep reiterating.
Yeah. Well, this is not what we're
not saying this.
These are the ones that people have described for themselves as the worst ones, which were then. We've got the ones that describe themselves as the best.
Yeah.
We haven't looked at all the coasters, pulled these out.
Yeah.
I couldn't make a better coaster than any of these.
Not. Well,
yeah.
This one. But they've self-proclaimed.
But I love it. I think every coaster's wonderful in its own way.
Okay, you ready?
But yeah,
we're going
this
for a
is all
ride.
done with a lot of love. Golly gosh. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah,
that was pretty. That's pretty
It's a bit of a. I'm glad that you. Oh, you wasn't serious. Good. I'm glad. Thanks for that. So, guys, get off this ride. I want to get off the ride. So,
wait, what?
Delete.
How old is
delete.
Nick Rodgers?
Delete.
Is one of the questions we got today.
You can answer if you want.
I am 33 years old.
33 years young.
Old enough.
All right. So the next ride is called, and this is self-proclaimed by H. Blomberg, 77, and he says in his comments, he says best ride.
Best ride.
Best
right.
ride. That's all it says in the comments underneath. It just says best ride.
Okay.
And it's called best ride ever. See if you can find that.
Best ride ever, or just best ride?
Best ride ever. There it is.
Okie dokie.
Here it is. The best ride ever.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The best ride.
Oh, it ain't bad.
It seems pretty good.
That's pretty good, actually.
I mean, the best ride ever is a.
It's got the old Cobra loop in there. It's got yeah.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Should we have a little ridey?
I had a Global Hypercar t-shirt in 1991.
Very
when
good.
I was 7. I got it for a birthday when I was very ill, and it all went yellow on account of the fever.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. See, I think this.
So we're also watching the chat as well at the same
nice.
time here as well, and thank you very much everybody for being so wonderful. A reminder, and I think I'm going to have to remind people quite frequently tonight, that this is a live stream where Nick has gone into the workshop and searched for the word "the worst," where people have proclaimed that they're the worst, as in not they are.
It's in the title.
It's in the title of the ride,
yeah.
and I've seen the title of the ride is the best. And so we're seeing the combination, seeing if people's bravado can really live up to the the expectations they're setting.
I quite like it. What do you think? I mean, I'm not the aficionado. The guys on the
absolutely.
The guys on the stream are much better at coaster knowledge than I. But so I quite like this.
It's okay.
I think if I went on this one, I'd probably come off it. I don't know if I'd say it was the best ride ever.
Best ride. It just has what it says in the description. So if you want to download the best ride ever, you can head over to H. Blomberg 77's area, and you can get that downloaded for yourself. You know.
It's funny you should say that, Simon. We've got a treat for you later. Now, I quite like this one because I think it's time to pick up the pace a little bit. Okay. Now, this coaster.
We're on 3 each.
Describes itself as world's worst coaster.
In bright all caps.
All in caps.
Yeah.
No apostrophe.
Yeah.
Now the description for this one was interesting because the once more with no apostrophe, the description is don't download.
Just all caps.
All caps. All caps on the ride name. All caps in the description.
Don't download. Don't download.
This guy does not want you to download this, but I'm sorry, pal.
We did.
We did.
Oh, very good.
Right, here we go. World's self-proclaimed.
Whoa, boy!
Holy moly!
Ooh, wow! Don't download.
Where can I place that anywhere?
Right.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
Oh gosh.
Cripes.
Criminy. Gosh.
Should it clearly be on the best list? Like, look at that.
What is it?
Let's have a little look at that.
World's worst coaster.
That is extraordinary. Right. Right. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right in this.
I'm feeling a little sick.
Yeah. Oh wow.
just looking at it. Is this going to be super long as well? Like far too long. Please, everybody, do let me know in the chat if you're feeling nauseous. You can't do it in the cam mode, unfortunately.
Can you not? I thought there was a shortcut.
Yeah, but it has to be done outside. It's a good stream. I'm enjoying it. I just wish that Bo could be here. That would make it. That would make it. That would make it even better, I do think. Hey, Whitesider! Oh, I've actually got a little treat, a decent thing that Whitesider made later on the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thanks for being here,
lovely.
Whitesider.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Oh. Here we go.
No. Close your eyes.
Me.
Just let me know if you want me to stop the chat, because I will.
I can't imagine how this looks once it's been through compression damage.
Frame rate's good.
Wow.
Okay, sure. That was a good one there.
That was good. It's like a little moment of just like, oh, you're fine. Oh, no, you're not fine, sunshine.
Should we stop this?
No way. Did you make that coaster? Oh, no, you didn't make that coaster.
No way, Coaster Mayhem.
No.
Yeah.
Is this seriously one of yours? I love it. I would love it if the maker of this coaster was like, yeah, that is...
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Is it seriously you?
I've
stopped it now.
Don't download.
I think that's too many.
Wow.
Don't download.
That was fantastic.
Don't download. He's right. He was right, wasn't he? He said, don't download. Who did this?
Who did this? Good question.
All right.
But yeah, I actually love that one.
Next up is...
absolutely not the world's worst
This is one of my favourite things.
Shot.
We're going to have to just quickly go back to the opening, and here we are. If you could do me a favour and go to the main menu.
Yep.
And we're going to load up a park, because this is the park by... this is a park... Well, I won't tell you who it is just in case it's not there. So if we can go to... close down the...
Monsters down.
It's okay, you can't see this. Go to play, and then go to My Parks, and then Downloads. Because one of yours is in here too as well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Don't talk about that yet. That one. Okay. Play as Sandbox, yeah. So this one, hopefully it'll load nice and quickly. Again, to reiterate what we're doing here, I just searched for... any items in the workshop that had the best in the title, and Nick,
I searched for the words the
worst,
just the worst,
and they're in the title,
and just see whether that's in the description or whether it's in the name of the ride.
This is the before we switch it over to it. This is by Chinch, and it's called My Best Park for Mark. And I think
like
there's a little bit of poetry.
Mark's a lucky guy.
Mark's a lucky guy because here it is. I mean, you can have a little fly around his best park.
Immediately, I love the retro parks. It reminds me of the olden days.
It really does. It looks like it's a lovely theme park. It's a lovely, casual, delightful, nice theme park.
This is nice.
And
it's got all the bits.
This is by Chinch, and it says, and I love that. I wonder who Mark is. You know,
I wonder who Mark is.
I think he's making one for Mark. Anyway, well done. And in the description, it just says really good. That's
nice.
That's all it says.
That is nice. I would say it is really good.
I'm going to say it's really good too.
I like it.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, it looks like a park that also functions very well. I feel like if we open this park, make good money. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
lovely
that's
park.
really nice. And also a reminder of what a lovely gift for a loved one.
Did he make
your partner?
Did you make your partner? And we should shake to that.
Absolutely.
If you can click on this, did he make this, or is this a preset one? Oh, it's the Venom.
I think that's a preset code.
It's just made a lovely park.
It's just nice.
All right, so
lovely park.
Let's go to back to. It's like upwards. Did you know that's based on a James Dean line from Rebel Without a Cause?
Yes. Yeah. Actually. Interestingly, that's the version of it that I was doing.
Oh, really? No,
yeah,
really?
Yeah,
actually,
yeah, that was what I was doing.
I was doing Terry Apart. I was doing Terry Apart Lisa, which is from The Room.
Which is from The Room. Another great.
Somebody make The Room in Planet Coaster. Please.
So shall I?
Let's go. So yeah, you can go back now.
to the park.
Would you want to load up? I mean.
Oh yeah.
No,
okay.
You have a specific order, don't you?
I do have a specific order.
Oh, so this is great.
Yeah.
This is probably my favourite of Nick's things that he's brought along today.
I feel like the emotional journey that we're taking people on today is, in its own way, a roller coaster.
An experience. Oh, that's good. I was going to say experience.
Yeah, I was going to say roller coaster because that was on brand.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Right. Let's go to My Parks. Let's load up the old custom biome.
Excellent stuff. And thank you everybody for being here. I will reiterate, but I'll probably do it every 5 minutes rather than for every minute. I think that's a bit too much at this point.
Is that too much? Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, you might need to make a little lake for this one.
Oh yes, you're quite right. We do need to just pop on a lake.
Yeah, we do. I'm sorry for looking a bit green. I don't know why I look a bit green. I'm going to be honest with you.
It's
confusing me.
Let's see. Yeah.
Hotkeys. Hotkeys. Get your hotkeys.
Right, now let's pop down.
Let's get some calm water.
Just
I think
a calm bit of water. Right, so here... Oh,
no.
I immediately got rid of it. Right, there we go. So here's our lovely calm water. What a lovely thing. Okay, so let's pop this open, and here we go. So now, this needs a little introduction.
Again, to reiterate, they put the words in the title themselves.
This is the description. This is the handwritten description. This is the description. Worst creation ever.
Which they wrote themselves.
But the name of the item, dolphin tuna fish. Yeah. Let's have a look.
How cute. That's not the worst creation ever.
That is cute as heck.
Look at the cute little button dolphin tuna fish. Also,
I like it.
What is a dolphin tuna fish?
It's dolphin tuna fish. Yeah, I don't know why it's both dolphin and tuna fish. But,
yeah.
This is cute. This is cute. There's no getting around it. This person says this is the worst creation ever. I love it. If that was a toy, I'd give it to my kids.
Worst creation. Do not download.
Worst creation
Can we get a do not download?
Do not download. I definitely would download. I'd recommend anyone to download this.
Do not download.
Yeah.
All right.
To the maker of this.
Oh my gosh! I am so sorry.
Oh, no!
I have been doing the worst thing ever, which is the most amateur hour.
Oh my goodness.
Right. Well, this is going to be a wonderful reveal because someone's like, "Please press it." I'm so sorry,
guys. I'm so sorry.
I'm
a
little bit sorry. We could forever delete it and then I'll never see it.
No, let's show.
Are you ready?
Oh, Bo.
Oh,
Bo.
I know. Bo
I'm so sorry.
Bo wouldn't do this. There it is. Look at it. Look at that cute
little guy. Here's the cute. Check out this cute little guy. Now this is dolphin tuna fish. This is the self-proclaimed worst creation ever. We disagree.
We disagree. I love his little eyes.
We disagree. We love his little eyes. I think he's cute. He's symmetrical. He's asymmetrical. That gives him some character. He's low. I think he's nice.
That is the worst streamer ever. MLG top 10 streamer.
Yeah, you go Google him for
Can that go on one of the Twitch fails videos now?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, submit that to the Twitch fails.
Bo gave you... Now, I'm going to read this in the way that Bo meant it to be said. 10 out of 10, Ed. Well done.
I'm sorry, Bob, let you down on your stream. Is this the last we see from Ed? It's fired. All right, next one.
That's great, but yeah.
I love it.
Again, another one.
Delete it. Klaus Spanky, delete it.
Just delete it, mate. Just get
rid of it.
Yeah, it's going. Yeah. It's going.
Okay, it's cute.
I thought it was cute.
I would write.
I thought it was cute. Yeah, that would be my note to the author.
Cute creation.
It's cute.
Look at that, tidying up after himself.
Yeah, I'm trying to make room for
tidying up. What kind of show is this?
It's a good question.
All right, so
now we're going on to the best.
On to the best. So this is again people who've written the best in the title. We searched for the best, and we've picked out people who've written that themselves about their own creations. And this one is a slightly different twist. It's called "I Tried My Best." Here it is. And
that's right. I don't know why that's
it's
really
by Gentle Egg.
Oh,
they tried their best.
Oh, well, good job, Gentle Egg. That's nice. That's nice.
Look at that. You tried your best. That's nice.
I should animate the team. I'd love that.
I tried my best.
I'll do it like one of those rides, you know, the ones.
And I've got a lot of love for Gentle Egg.
Oh,
they tried their best. That's the name of it. They tried their best.
See, this ride lends itself openly to a great amount of theming. I would love to build around this.
It's nice. It's fine, isn't it? It's just absolutely perfectly fine. We don't need to ride this one, I don't think. I think this is one sort of self-explanatory. We've got another 10 each to show.
Yeah,
so
I think this one does the job.
We should probably move on a little quicker.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's no entrance if I tried my best.
Okay, so this one I loved for a number of reasons. Yeah. The name of this ride is Worsty McWorst. And the description, originally written in German, Google Translate brought it into a dive coaster I've built out of boredom and frustration. Have fun.
So originally in German, ein Dive-Coaster, den ich aus etwas Langweil und Frust gebaut habe, will Spash.
That was good.
Google
I
Translate.
didn't even
A dive
attempt that.
coaster I've built out of boredom and frustration. This is they wrote this, not us.
Yep.
And Worsty McWorst is the name of this one.
What really attracted me to this one was the fact that it was built out of boredom and frustration, which is a good way to go into creativity.
Should we ride and feel what boredom and frustration feels like in a roller coaster form?
Try to imagine.
Yeah, let's go.
Again, you have to ask yourself the question: did this deserve the self-proclaimed title of Worsty McWorst?
I'm already dubious of that fact.
And interestingly, it didn't.
Thank you. Apparently, that was good German.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I tried to say it before the live stream and just thought, if I say this, people will think I'm a fool.
You're gonna look a fool, and we can shake hands to that.
Absolutely, you're better at German than me.
This looks legit. This looks like an okay coaster.
I think this is a good coaster. I think that if this is what this guy produces when he's bored and frustrated, imagine what he could do.
Simon Scott says, I think Ed needs to run through the concept of today's stream. Yeah, okay, so let's lay it out flat. I'm not gonna, that's it, that's the last time I'm going to do it.
We just want people to be very sure they know that we're not, this is all done in good fun. So far, so good.
Yeah.
This is good. This is smooth.
Worsty McWorst.
Worsty McWorst. No, no, not Worsty McWorst. I'd say this is
average at best.
Average.
Average at worst.
Average.
Average McAverage.
It's fine. I want to see what the stats are because I feel like they're going to come out pretty middle of the road.
Yeah, no, it's good. Very good. Round of applause, everybody, in the chat.
Good job for Worsty McWorst. A dive coaster I've built out of boredom and frustration. Have fun.
Have fun. So yeah, he says have fun at the end. Yeah, we didn't read that one of the first time. He says, so he says, I've built out of boredom and frustration. Have fun. Like, I don't know what he's bored and frustrated with. It's absolutely fine. You're going to get people... He made it when he was bored and frustrated. I'm sorry that he was frustrated. Or she, for whatever reason, she was bored or frustrated.
I hope that their frustration has passed.
Excellent, me too. But it has for me, certainly. Next up. This one is, again, with Best in the title. This one's called, by Ab Rockway, and it's called Best Way to Cook a Hamburger.
Oh, man, yours are good.
Yeah, and it says, the description...
I love this. I've just noticed what it's doing. This is lovely.
And in the description it says, "We only use the freshest black powder."
Yeah,
it's good.
This is fantastic.
It's a joke.
It's not actually. It's not. It's just. It's three cannons firing. It's a giant prosthetic burger.
Very good.
Well, look at that.
Yeah. Very excellent.
Terrific.
Well done. By the way, can I just ask everybody, is anybody...
Where is Bo?
Where is Bo? What am I watching? Where is Bo?
Where's Bo?
I know, we all wish Bo was here, especially Nick Rodgers. Bo is everywhere.
She is everywhere.
Yeah, she's off sick, unfortunately, but she will be back next week. But I've enjoyed this so far. All right, next one. What have you got going on?
Oh, this one's a park, actually. I need to load a park for this
so
one.
1 second. I'm just going to go to this. And don't worry, I will actually bring us back to the...
experience.
You know what. I will actually put the screen back on this time, I promise.
That's oh yeah, please remember to do downloads, and here we go. So this
is a crossover.
Yeah. Now this is interesting,
and this maybe we should do our crossover handshake.
Oh, absolutely. How do you do
I don't know. Yes, crossover.
The reason we're doing this is because this describes itself as the best / worst ride ever, which means that in its own description, we're
just going to move away from the face because I know that some people don't like clowns.
Yeah, this one it isn't strictly canon.
This looks awful.
Well,
wait, I nearly forgot to do it again.
That would have been awful if we'd done that twice. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I think that this one is all a matter of perspective. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness.
The best worst.
This is absolutely. This is both the best and worst. I think this is one of the best to look at. I love the colour scheme. It reminds me of a Nerf gun. Yeah, and I think it would be the worst to go on because I don't think a human would survive that.
I'm feeling nauseous looking at it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, dare we ride it? I mean,
yeah,
okay. You guys are probably dying to ride this, aren't you?
I can't breathe for how much I want to ride this. 100% scenery rating, though.
Oh.
Did you test it?
No.
Very good.
Here we go.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how it goes.
The thing I love about this coaster is it's the thing you do the second you get. Oh boy, here's me thinking I've got to kill some time. No way, we're right on it.
Stop.
Oh, sorry, your stream is not breaking. Your stream is not breaking, guys. This is the real coaster, and
I can't.
if this is causing anyone any discomfort,
I'm moving away from that.
Yeah, we might just have to stop that. That is.
I have sensitive stomachs. We can watch it.
That's a bit too much. Yeah, that might upset some people.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine. Should we just pop back on for a second? Oh God! Oh,
you picked a good time.
Picked a good time. Oh God! It just oh wow.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we got the point of that. Well, that is brilliant because. That was one of the most spectacular coasters I've ever seen.
Coasters.
Oh, interestingly, the description, the self-written description for that was too much fun. With the number 2.
With the number 2.
Too much fun.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Totally.
I would describe that as too much cornering. So I love it. Yeah. Fantastic.
Too much cornering.
Back to the best.
I've got so many. This one is. Oh no, sorry. Oh, I Tried My Best also had a note. We loved I Tried My Best, and we liked Gentle.
I really liked I Tried My Best. I thought it was fun.
But the note underneath it says, "The people in this game make me want to die." but since it's a water ride, maybe I'll do okay.
Well, that's a direct attack on the crowd.
It's on the comment in the comments.
That's my child.
Anyway, well, sorry about that.
I would have been a lot harsher.
I thought I'd bring
Right.
I'm gonna skip on a little bit because we've only got 20 minutes remaining.
Oh, blimey, let's kick on.
And I want to go for this one, and this one's by Tornado96. Well done, Tornado96. And this is called Best Alien Ship 3D.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We've seen some good alien ships in our time.
We've seen some very good ones.
Right, we've seen some really clever ones. Oh boy.
Right? So raise it up. So raise it up. And place it down again.
I'm just going to build another one next to it.
Yeah, and raise it up so it's like a floating ship.
So it's floating, yeah.
And you can look sort of underneath it. And if you make it nighttime as well,
time of day.
You can do like. Yeah, and then you can. It's like a creepy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like it.
It's kind of watch it, and it's of course an animated thing.
Yeah.
Or well, you would know you made the Kraken.
Yeah, I did make the Kraken. I never thought it was going to be used like this.
So this one's actually quite cool. Like,
this one's pretty imaginative. I want to see it animate because that actually.
Wait, did you pause it by accident or something? Why is it not animating anymore? Oh no, it's not. It's not paused.
Was it triggered? Shall I place down another one?
It did. Yeah, go on. You can never have enough.
Yeah, look at it go.
Eat your heart out, Thargoids. Am I right?
Oh boy! Yeah. Look at that. That is
it's like a breathing, actually very super interesting, cool thing.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It settles down. So you need to trigger it.
More than welcome to call that the best alien.
Yeah,
because that is actually really cool.
For once, in this ridiculous live stream that we've got going on, Tornado96 actually did it. He managed it. Best alien ship. And he also says in his description, it says, for more great items, visit my workshop.
Yeah, I absolutely would, yeah. You guys search for Best Alien and you'll find that, guys.
Alien 3D.
Really good. So, this one I picked because I particularly like the title. The title of this ride is The Worst. Just wow.
Right, let's go back to daytime for this to begin with.
Just
wow.
Wow. Okay, let's plonk this guy down. The description for this ride was, this may be the best, worst... No, sorry, I got that wrong. This may be the best looking, worst coaster ever. It's amazing.
Amazing.
So a real mixture of confidence levels with this ride.
And also, maybe a little... I mean... where's the rest of the park gone? Did we...
I can't pop
It's
this guy down.
disappeared. What's the rest of the park has disappeared? Where's it gone? Or did we just load it?
Don't worry about where the rest
Oh,
of
this
it's
is the other
gone.
guy's park, wasn't it? This is the guy's park.
Oh yeah, this was,
Was
yeah,
it?
No. Yes.
Yes, yeah, best word ride ever.
It's fine, it's doing the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Oh.
I think that's fine. I mean, we're looking at that and I'm thinking that's a perfectly good roller coaster. It's perfectly serviceable. I don't know if this deserved the name The Worst. Just wow.
Just wow, the worst.
Just wow.
Do we need to ride it, or can you kind of sort of
No,
work it out
I think you can work that out. I think that's less exciting. I think we should get on to that one. Okay, cool. So that's The Worst, just wow.
Love it. Any comments on that one?
Any comments on that one? How did you feel about that one?
Wow.
Do you
How
think
does
it's the
everyone in
worst?
the chat
I don't think
let
it's
us
the
know?
worst.
I don't think it's the worst.
Absolutely not.
All right. This one's, I like this one. This one's by Lorian.
Okay.
And it is, it's called Best Place to Live and Sleep. There it is. Best Place to Live and Sleep. And here it is. Here is the self-proclaimed best place to live and sleep. And I think
That's nice.
I don't know what's happened in this person's life, but they've created the place that they think is the best place to live and sleep.
That's a nice house.
And in their comments, the comments that they've made themselves about this, by the way, it says house with a great garden. And
yes, lovely.
I'm not going to take that away from them.
It's got archery. I'd love to live here.
Yeah.
I'd be very happy if I lived in a house. It's got a loft conversion.
Yeah.
I would maybe build a little conservatory out here.
I would. I'd probably do that. It looks quite
It's a little
modern.
home office.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It is
lovely.
so easily amused. I just find it all very quaint and
Yeah,
delightful.
that is very quaint. That's nice that someone
I just mean the
loaded up
whole
and just
concept
thought-
that we've gone for here is ridiculously quaint and delightful.
It is, yeah.
But there
it
you
is.
go. All right, so
Edgy.
next one for
Now-
worst edgy.
Now the name of this ride is I Am the Laziest. And the description is, seriously, this is the worst coaster. ... So let's load it up. Let's mean this guy had a...
such low confidence.
Yeah. That is an efficient... Let's ride it. Let's ride it.
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Does it work?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure it does.
Okay,
guys.
Does it? Are you sure?
This ride is called I Am the Laziest. I love the pace of this. This is... I love that. I love that.
Let's do it again. Let's ride it again.
Yeah, let's ride it one more time. I love the idea of the player just like, you like roller coasters, do you?
Yeah.
There's a roller coaster. Go home. There's your roller coaster.
Yeah.
You can hear the exasperation of this ride in the description. Oh, seriously, this is the worst coaster. That's coming across the lethargy.
Seriously, can we watch it from the side? Let's watch it from the side.
It's from here.
Yeah, just. Oh, yeah.
Look at it. What are the stats on that? Yeah, exciting.
Hey, look at the low nose here.
That's
Perfect.
not bad. Look,
Look at the way it whips round at the back. That's exciting.
Excitement's not getting much of a
Oh
look
boy,
in, is it?
I am warm
Brilliant, yeah.
right now.
I would love to go on that. That was great. That was great. Oh, no, we're back on it. No, don't worry.
Already.
Right, yeah.
All right, the best.
Let's move
get
on.
another of the
Lovely,
best.
That was nice.
So again, if you have just turned up, thanks very much for coming. Again, the best, self-proclaimed the best rides and self-proclaimed the worst rides. Thank you very much for coming. You're great. I love you. All right, the best shops.
Right, just all of them.
Oh, yeah, this is Johnson Knowles, the
Yep.
best shops. And his comment is, it has the best shops. There
right,
it
yeah,
is.
fair enough.
Look at that, it's a big box.
Well, come on, I have a feeling there's something inside
Do you
here.
think it has the best shops in
Yeah,
there?
here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
I mean, he has the best shops.
They're there.
Yeah.
I think this reminds me of an indoor market that I went to when I was on holiday.
Oh, that's nice.
All they sold was paprika.
Okay.
Next up, we've got...
well, we've just deleted the roof, but that's okay.
Oh, have I?
We can just go Control Z, like that. Look at that.
He's such a pro.
There you go.
Now, this one is another big claim, a really good claim. Now, this one is called Worst Coaster of All Time. And I love this because I like to think maybe Kanye made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Yeah,
got
I
up on
think so.
stage when
I think
Taylor
he
Swift
did
was
that.
building a coaster and said this thing. Anyway.
Is that, hold on a minute. I just want to stop you there. I'm going to let you celebrate. But I know the worst thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. There.
There.
Okay, there we go. Now the description for self-proclaimed worst coaster of all time.
Yeah.
Do not use this coaster in your park to make money. I made this just to get the achievements. This guy is all about the achievements.
Do not use the coaster in your park. I just did it to get the achievement. That's amazing.
I love the honesty
gosh.
in the description.
Yeah.
And
So
I
good.
love that. I'm hoping this gets us some serious
Chivos.
I love the Chivos.
Where's it gone? Is it, maybe it's not there. Oh, no, it's there. Yeah.
There we go.
No, I don't know how.
Whoa, Candanero. That is...
Oh, boy. Are we going to get some Chiefs?
Where are the
Maybe we've got them already.
Maybe we got them all with that ride that
Ed,
we had
what
the
is
other
your
day.
question? I don't know what question. I've got lots of questions. All they sold was paprika. Right, should we ride it for the Chivos?
Yeah, let's quickly ride it for the
It's
Chivos.
actually a decent ride. I remember looking at
looks
the test results for this before. I can't believe maybe you have to ride it first. Yeah.
Get them Chiefs, son.
Yeah. Alright, you ready?
I love what the supports have done there.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Those are some bold
It's some pretty
supports.
nice big.
I like the colour scheme so far as well.
Perhaps that's the achievement they're going for. Perhaps.
The colour scheme reminds me of a famous weed killer.
That's
Which
nice.
you may or may not know.
I don't know the names of weed killers. I don't have a garden.
Oh, see, now this is where the age divide becomes very clear. Very clear.
What, the 3-year age divide?
Yes, I care a lot about weed killer.
Here we go. Do not ride this coaster. What was the description again?
The description for this was: do not use this coaster in your park to make money. I made this just to get the achievements. Then I uploaded it. So you might
why
also
did you
go,
save it?
This is pretty good. If you guys out there want to get the Chiefs, if you want to get those Chiefs, then please get onto the workshop and look for worst coaster of all time.
Yeah. Okay.
And you'll get this.
Yeah.
It's perfectly good. Yeah, Elizabeth knows what I mean. She knows.
Yeah. So dad, Nick.
Yeah. Pretty dad.
Oh gosh. Gosh.
It's smooth. I'd be feeling pretty bad at that point. Yeah, I'd feel really, really nasty at that point.
Yeah. I like it when people game the system. I'm really into that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is nice.
There's
I
an
like
art
this
in
bit.
itself.
It's just like done.
Oh, look at that! As we said, this gives you a moment to sit back and just reflect on how many Chiefs you got.
How many Chiefs are about to go? You ready? You ready when it finishes?
Them Chiefs.
You ready?
Come on now. That's a pretty good coaster.
We didn't get any Chiefs.
No Chiefs.
So go to the
1 out of 10.
Oh, apparently we were going at normal speed. Go to the test results. I want to see if it really is. Oh, it's not good.
No, that just maxes everything, apart from excitement. I don't think. Maybe there's a Chiefs for like most amount of dips or longest coaster or something.
Yeah, which we already got from the other things before.
Yes, we did. There was nothing. So yeah.
All right, my next one of the best.
I've only got one left.
So I've got one left.
Yeah, we're doing well for time.
Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh, I think I might. Oh yeah. So can we see if we've got Mr. O's? So Mr. So like go for try Mr. Just Mr. That Mr. O, is that? Yeah. This is Mr. O's the best spinner, and actually,
whoa, there's no arguing with that.
Yeah.
That is the best spinner.
Mr. O's the best spinner. He doesn't have any comments underneath this. No, nothing really.
He just put it out there.
He wants to spin,
and
doesn't
said,
he just wants to spin.
All he wants is spinning. This reminds me a little bit of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Yeah, a little.
Only with spins.
Well, yeah, instead of just being incredibly long.
I do love Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Oh no, this is really slow.
Oh no, I think it's gonna pick up. How are we doing, Ed? How's the nausea? Oh no, it curls and it turns.
It's gonna go
and it spins
forever,
and it turns. Oh, that's uncomfortable. There's something about the pace of this which is...
Oh, it's building.
It's slowly building up momentum.
But only ever so slowly.
There's the real art to keeping this going. Like, I think if I made this coaster, it would have stopped by now. I actually do feel a little unwell.
Like I need to vomit. Okay,
I feel a little...
It's going along the top. It's going to do a drop as well. Okay, thanks everyone. For,
thanks.
And
thanks for keeping us on schedule,
so much.
Simon. That's very important.
What was it? TikTok.
I like to think that's just a reminder that no one's going to live forever.
The piece de resistance is Nick's final post. So again, I'm getting greener. All right.
Now this is my last one.
So I must just one last time. The best, a self-proclaimed best and worst from the workshop.
Yep.
People have literally written the word the worst, or people have literally written the word the best. And Nick's gonna place this final one down.
It's been a really emotional journey.
Emotional journey today.
Now this last one, I think I'm going to start by reading the description. The description says, literally the worst snake ever made. I spent 2 hours making this monstrosity for the wooden roller coaster Serpent's Trench. It breaks my heart that I am so terrible at translating my ideas into the game, and if you download this, you may be in need of a CAT scan. A verbose description.
He's passionate. He or she is passionate.
Yeah.
I like that.
So let's have a look at this one. This one describes itself as the worst snake ever.
In the image, he's got a little. I think you should put it. If you, do you want to make? You're just gonna place it down. $77.
For $77. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. This desperately needs a lake. Let me just quickly smack together a lake, which is so easy. How you guys feeling about the worst snake? Here we go. Here we go.
You are Miss Bo Marrett.
You are. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bo.
2 hours.
I'm sorry, Bo.
2 hours. 2 hours making this. You ready? It's not that bad.
It isn't.
It's not that bad.
It isn't that bad.
Look at that. If that came to you in the animation department, the artists came to you and they were like, "Hey Nick, we've got a snake. You want to animate a snake?"
I think it looks like an inflatable.
Yeah.
You know, if you had to make a big inflatable snake, that's what it's going to look like.
What's it called again?
This is called the community, the maker of this item called this the worst snake ever, capitalised TWSNE. And the closing statement for the description of this was, if you download this, you may be in need of a CAT scan. All this for
literally the worst thing I've made.
$77.
I spent 2 hours making this monstrosity.
Literally.
Alright, I love it.
So yeah.
It's so derpy, it's great.
I like snakes. I mean, actually this was how I found the idea for this whole thing, is I was Googling just snakes.
I don't know why
and I found this guy.
I don't know why it has snakes around it, like those things around its neck. I don't know what's going on there. Like, what's that supposed? What is that? And why? And also, like, it's just there's so many little things he could have done to make the snake better.
Yeah.
But also,
yes.
I really imagined he wanted like this ridiculously realistic looking snake to go near his coaster. He's just like, I am heartbroken, bless the person. I am heartbroken.
Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, he just says, I spent 2 hours.
Yeah, he's heartbroken.
Yeah.
Boy, oh
wow.
boy, oh boy.
Wow.
Anyway, so
there we go.
What's that?
Yeah,
one
monstrosity
last thing? And
is
that's
a great
it.
word.
That's it for showing off the best, the self-proclaimed best and worst, and that has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We can certainly shake on that. I think
we can shake on that.
But one thing I wanted to do is open up one more park for me, please. That we've actually, and this may be slightly naughty, but I'm going to do it anyway, because of course Planet Coaster is absolutely incredible.
It is.
And
it
things
has
that you can do Planet
enabled
Coaster.
a lot of it.
It's enabled a lot of stuff, and of course. Frontier Developments, we just announced a new game, didn't we?
Yeah.
So if you go to play for me and then go to my parks, somebody has made downloads. Somebody has made, and I want to just, this is what I sort of want to finish on. Chant, I think it's Chant, has made Jurassic World Evolution Hype and it looks like
Nice.
yeah, using
that is a well observed model. I really like that.
yeah, Jurassic World Evolution hype.
What else is going on around here, guys? Come on, whoa, that's the real story. But this is
Jurassic World Evolution hype.
Lovely.
I just wanted
what better note to end on than a hype machine for another game that we're making in a game that we've already made.
We love and we've made. And I want to say one last time as well, I have really enjoyed tonight's stream. Thank you. And it is good that we're back doing these streams, and I want to get. I'm looking forward to getting. I'm glad that it made you laugh. I think it would have been better if only Bo were here.
If only Bo were here, then it would have been lovely.
And it might have been able to curtail some of this nonsense.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, Great Cow.
Really be trusted.
Bo is coming back. Bo, throw down your name in the chat and say hello to everybody.
Come on, Bo,
and
come
get
say
well
hello.
soon.
Let's
So one
know that
last
you're
time,
still there.
thanks everyone, and say to Bo, get well soon.
Yes, please get well soon, Bo.
She's gutted she can't be here today.
And thank you so much for the people that popped all this stuff on the the workshop for us to enjoy.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun, and even the people who said they had the worst items, I don't think they did.
No, and people who said they did have the best items, I don't think they did
either.
So
just to say,
essentially,
guys, you've at worst bad judgment,
and at best.
It was a lot of fun today, but we still need Bo back.
Yeah, I think.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
tell me about it.
I know. She might have just gone now. I think she's
just a better person than us.
Well, that's fine. I'm waiting for her response, but I think she might have gone. But there you go. Well, thanks anyway.
I really hope you've all enjoyed today. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a fun way to end the day.
I have. Oh, hello, Mr. Wall. Thanks, Ellen. It's been amazing.
Oh, thanks, Bo.
Thanks, Bo. And yes, thanks everybody at home, of course. More streams. Let's talk streams. So on Friday we'll probably do the Planet Coaster Facebook live stream, which will be a lot of fun. We should do those around about 1 PM. We show some cool stuff from the workshop, and then next week we'll be back on Tuesday daytime for Planet Coaster Twitch stream on our twitch.tv/Frontier Developments. So follow that channel if you haven't already. Then Wednesday we'll be back. Bo will be back on Wednesday. I can guarantee that she will be here with more fun and frolics with friends. Fun and frolics with friends.
I love it. At me, guys.
Yeah.
At me on Twitter. That's what I want. Bye.